Now we're gonna look at the box. We looked at the box up here, looked at the offensive hit, looked at the structure of how you put the box into someone. Now I want to look at and isolate certain drills that create the power within that box, and create it from basically scratch. Okay, so one thing that has to happen, if you step forward with your right foot, right, you have to make sure that your balance is here. Just be normal. And if I push it back, then there's no balance and no structure in that movement. But if she pushes her body a little bit forward, her shoulder this way, her hands up, so they define the balance process, and push against this. Okay, turn your hips towards me more. There, now push against here. There you go. This is the balance point that you need to have to execute the box. Okay, you need to be from square one, start from standing position and go into it. Bang. Yes. Okay, so you need to be strong in that one area to make sure that the box executes. And you also have to have the ability to be mobile. But mobile to the point where you still keep centered on the person. So as you come in here, watch. Come in here closer, there you go. Now, if this was like a basketball game, and I'm trying to get around her, and she's trying to cover me and make sure I don't get around her, this is what the box is doing. This is the box as it pushes out to the opponent, right? So if I'm here like this and you're trying to cover her, go this way. She's trying to cover. Right? There you go. Try to cover so I don't get through you. There you go. And you can touch like that. There you go. There. Right. What she's doing at that moment is stopping the forward momentum, but not by passing it, by slowly stopping it for that moment and then continuing on. There's not, you just don't stop it and go. She stopped it and started moving as well to make sure that she's maintaining and retaining that balance distance between us. She doesn't want me to get this close, then she'll lose her structure of what she's trying to do, which is trying to prevent me from getting any closer or getting around her. Okay, so as again, I try to come in, boom, right there. Right there. If you saw what that did, that stopped it took away my balance for a split second. And at that moment that she took away the balance, it was a very strong movement because she was already solid. She was centered towards me in this V and allowed me not to go across because she was balanced to me and I was not balanced to her. Okay? As she was putting up her hands, I was going this way. So my energy was here, hers was on me. So even though the weight difference is substantial, her stoppage of my momentum coming in was there. So the drill is always to make sure that I don't really get by, right? Even if I'm trying. She's trying to, there you go. And now this is such a distraction for me to get through. There. And if you saw what that last movement was, that would have been the offensive movement that hit. Because there was nothing to block, but her hand still went up. And if you saw that, that's the essence of still zoning and looking at the target and making it work. Huh? Again, so we're here, I'm moving. See? And as I come into the zone, that push is really going to go bam. So she hit that zone without even understanding the notion of it by stopping me. She didn't stop anything, but she made the offensive hit. But what I'm saying, she was balanced when she did that. And the process was in tune when she did that. All the power and all the energy came, boom, and then she didn't let it go. If you let it go, watch, if you stop and you just stop and let it go, she goes back upright, right? Which is not the way that it should be, because you always have to be ready for the second, third power. You're not going to stop a person the first time. So, as I come this way, I'm coming in. See, and she's reading what I'm trying to come in. And so she's predetermining where I'm going to move. Okay? There you go. Both hands. Boom. There you go. That one hand was the offensive motion. Okay? These are very simple drills to do, but what it does is align your footwork to your body, to your opponent. Okay?